Good Friday afternoon, meteorologist Nick Kelly here. We had to deal with quite a cluster of rain and storms during the overnight and early morning hours as it amazingly worked out of central Missouri and passed through much of the Ozarks. In its wake, though, we have calmed things down, turned mostly sunny to get the afternoon started. However, we are keeping an eye on an area of storms out in western Kansas and the Oklahoma Panhandle. I think that may have a chance to come close to us later on tonight. For now, though, again, we have our cold front parked right near the Missouri-Arkansas state line. That's actually going to lift back to our north and east as a warm front as we head into tomorrow. That, with a building upper level ridge, is going to make sure that our heat and humidity will definitely stay in place, not just through this weekend, but going into much of next week. Plus, in the upper levels, there is one little disturbance trying to come out of the Rockies. That's what we'll be watching out for as we head into tonight, and I'll explain as we go through Futurecast here. First and foremost, though, a lot of us will stay dry for the rest of the day with mostly sunny skies. Can't rule out some extra clouds, though, for a couple of spots and maybe an isolated storm or two through the day and up until sunset. That's just because of the heat and the humidity, and even though it's not strong, that frontal boundary will serve as a bit of a lifting mechanism to try to throw a few extra showers or storms our way. Here's overnight into Saturday morning. This version of Futurecast wants us quiet, but that disturbance coming out of the Rockies will try to fire up additional storms out in Kansas tonight, and there's a chance that some of those might sneak into the northwestern Ozarks by sunrise. It's something we'll watch, but for now we'll keep things quiet. But I do think we'll be hot and humid again Saturday with partly sunny skies, and it's a little slow to do so, but I think we do have a chance to see some isolated or widely scattered showers and storms again anytime during the day, through the evening, and winding down once we get past sunset Saturday night. And this is an overall pattern that's going to stay with us as we go through the next several days. Even though the upper level ridge, the center of it, will be along the east coast, any weak disturbances riding around the edge of the ridge, which is just close enough to us, will almost keep a daily chance for isolated or widely scattered showers and storms through Father's Day, through early next week, in fact through much of next week. But as long as we're mainly again on the warmer side of the jet stream with that upper level ridge maintaining control there, it is going to stay hot and humid for sure. We will have highs today, let's say 88 in Springfield, 90 in Harrison, with even a light northeast breeze at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, for now, we'll keep things quiet for tonight with partly cloudy skies, otherwise mild overnight. Lows near 71 in Springfield, 72 in Harrison. Everybody will go from temperatures in the mid to upper 80s to start the afternoon out, to highs in the upper 80s to some near 90 degrees. Then we stay warm for the evening, still in the middle of the upper 70s by about 9 o'clock tonight. Then we'll see the numbers drop off, mainly lower 70s for Saturday morning to start things out. And we see these numbers back close to 90. I think some spots could go as hot as 91 degrees for an actual high Saturday afternoon. But that humidity is going to make those numbers feel hotter, especially today, even though we'll be in the upper 80s to near 90. All that moisture we have just from the upper level ridge alone and from the storms this morning will push feels like numbers by this afternoon into the mid 90s, and some almost as high as 100 degrees. A little break in those numbers by Saturday morning, then right back into the same range again, mid 90s to about 100 degrees for Saturday afternoon. And again, the forecast trend going through much of next week from Father's Day through next Thursday, almost daily chances for isolated or very widely scattered showers and storms. And we're not talking about all-day washouts here, but even if you miss any of those storm chances, it will be almost hot with highs right around 90, maybe dropping off into the upper 80s by the middle of next week. All that moisture is going to keep those heat indices up there, especially early next week with those numbers in the mid-90s to about 100. And then we'll see if the numbers could trail off just a little bit by midweek, but that doesn't change the fact that heat and humidity will still be around. So in general, your extended forecast has almost daily chances for isolated or widely scattered showers and storms, not all-day washouts, and these will be rain chances for some, not for all. As far as your temperatures go, lows fairly consistent, right around 70 degrees each morning, and then your highs, similar range, consistent, but in the upper 80s to some lower 90s.